investment policy, you have to make it, because if you uh, decide like an investment in every month, this will give you a longer return, and in later half, like a 20 year, 15 year, you will see that value is more. So please, if you do investment, do not do an ad hoc fashion. You have to keep in regular monthly, like 10th of this month we have to put the money, so this money goes to investment. Second, fourth, fifth is lack of planning and vision to build a business. Like if you didn't plan, or you didn't have some vision for the business, so for that you need to plan all things. Lack of financial plan means you have money, but nobody is there to guide you where, how much money should go to this area, how much money to go to this area. So better you plan your financial planning. And then myopic view of tax planning means, I'm not going to tell you you should learn all the tax planning, but you should learn some amount of tax planning, so that this tax save your money only. Next is this all professional life cycle. This professional cycle starts in 3 phases. Like first is the startup phase, that goes to 26 years to 35 years. And peak earning phase is 36 to 55 years. And third is the cooling phase, that is 56 to 65 years. This is till health permits. Means what all is this thing? Startup phase, you are starting your clinic. So you should decide whether clinic, how will run clinic. That startup phase, all money, whatever you earn, most of the money goes to the clinic only. You are thinking like this month I got 50,000 rupees earning. So first month 50,000, now is I'll expend all money. No, you try to take that amount. Most of that 50,000 money must go in clinic expenses, clinic expense, and your new instrument, new materials, so that this will give you more return. And second is peak earning phase. This phase, you will earn lots of money, you will save money, and you build your corpus. So this peak earning phase is the most important phase, because in this phase only you will earn lots of money, save money, invest money, or you build your finance. So, and third is the cooling phase. This phase is like, okay, my clinic is running, but I'm earning that much is more than enough for me. But if you earn in peak earning phase, that will save you in cooling phase. So these all 3 phases. And now, why financial planning is important for the doctors? Financial planning is the process of utilizing your finances resource in the best possible manner to achieve financial goals. And that financial goals should be specific. Goals should be specific, time bounded. It's not like I'll buy this house in 2025, but there is no planning for that. So you should plan for that. You should have some goals. How will achieve that goal? You should plan for accordingly. Financial planning not the same as investment or taking advice from a chartered accountant or anyone. Like if you think like will somebody give you tips for the investment and you will invest, you will lose money. So before that, you should learn for that how much investment, what is investment, where should go, that is mutual fund or stocks. So for that you should learn how to invest, where to invest, how much money should go in per month basis. Next is the financial planning includes several areas of personal finances such as cash flow, debt management, risk management, and insurance planning, asset allocation, investment planning, and taxation planning, retirement planning, estate planning. Means these all things where you should plan your finances. Where is cash flow? What all expenses going on? What all risk management is there? And for that insurance planning, what all you have, asset allocation or investment planning, taxation planning, I talked about that. Retirement plan, what all retirement plan you should have. What if you have some wealth, how you transfer your wealth, you should must have will. Wills is mandatory nowadays. So if you have something, some purchase amount, some like house, car, whatever amount, you should must make your wills. If you didn't make your wills, later have some problem occur, means you lost your some like suppose you buy somehow one house and you doesn't have wills, and later have something happen to you, and who will take care of that house? Because there is no will, there is no caretaker, and nowadays very strict law. So you must have wills. You should have power of attorney or trust. If you have trust, for that you should make your power of attorney. And law, we can see in most of the movies also power attorney, what can done in power attorney. So please be take care for that. Next is, what is finance? Financial goal. Setting financial goal is the heart of the financial process, financial planning process. Goal must be clear, defined, quantified, and time bounded, and goal that a person or family has. Example, suppose buying a house is a goal, that is good. But buying a house for a rupees of 1 crore by March 2035 is a precisely defined your financial goal. Like that, you have to decide one each goal, so that according to that, you can plan your finances. Then question comes, do all doctors then require financial planning? Like every poor or wealthy requires financial planning, just as a poor or wealthy person require medical treatment. Like anyone who need medical treatment like that. So like that, every doctor must have required financial planning. Doctor especially require financial planning because they have high disposable income. Because we know that daily incomes come, daily somewhere goes. But at last of the month, when you calculate your income, there is no money left. Where is money gone? That's the most important question. So that if you plan accordingly, that in 10th of this month, some amount goes to this item. So this money will definitely go to this item. So at last, if you calculate, you can see that this money goes to there. So like that, you have to plan. They have no social security, hence must plan properly for the retirement. They must bring a financial discipline into their financial matters. They must invest surplus cash flow in line with their overall objective and financial goals. Means what they say, if you earn and you have surplus money, means that money definitely goes to some objectives or financial goal. Like I told you, if you are starting clinic, that money definitely goes to in clinic expenses or clinic investment. So, and don't think my friend goes Apple iPhone, I should buy that, and first you put that money in that. That you can buy later also. But if you put that money in first month or first year of your clinic, starting of first year of clinic, that money definitely goes to your clinic investment only. If you do this, that Apple money you can buy in next month, next year also. So you should plan accordingly, so that you have some money left with later half. Now, why don't doctors do financial planning? Because they think we don't have time. Most doctors think is investment planning is same as a tax planning. No, and some thinking that now I don't have money. When I have enough money, I'll put in investment or some financial planning. But You should decide from the starting. If you do starting, now I regret if somebody teaches us in your internship one subject, financial planning. So after that, we come out of the clinic, this college, we can plan accordingly. So now, now I regret for that. So I think if you are starting your practice, so start financial planning today itself. If you're not doing, later have regret, always will you regret. So think about that. Now we come, how do you do financial? Doctor must think about this. So how do you plan your finances? How much time to devote for it? Do you buy insurance and investment in ad hoc fashion? Do you have written financial strategy? These all questions you should ask, and you should write now only. If you have pen paper, you can write now. Do you have finance plan, any plan for finances? Do how much time do you devote for it? क्या आप उसके लिए टाइम देते हो? ये बहुत बड़ी चीजें हैं. इस so before you think about that, these all things, whether you all doing or not. If you're not doing, please start. What should be included in financial planning? What are my financial goals? These all questions are there. You have to write down, and you have to write an answer also. How much money do I need for my financial goal? How much loan should I take? Am I paying too much in paying? Sorry, is paying not, is I paying? Am I paying too much interest or appropriate interest? Am I paying too much premium? What are the financial risks that I and my family seeing? What is important about money? Money could mean the following to people is security, freedom to do things, education, power, entertainment, and luxury. These all things money means for the people. Generally in India, that is very important sentence is there. Generally, India is speaking about money with kid is considered stable. It is a topic more avoided than sex. Most of the parents avoided it. So, if you are parents or you have kids, please educate them about finances now only. You don't think kids will go 12th standard or 10th standard, then we'll teach about this. No, you should start teaching now onward. If you start teaching now onward, they will learn more. And if now they will learn more, at the later half, this will give more impact on him. This all question you must answer to you. What is important to me about this? And what are financial goals for you? Like short-term goals, medium-term goals, long-term goals. You should have this in paper with you. Because if you decide this, these all short-term goals, these all medium-term goals, these all long-term goals. So according to that, you can plan this. If you don't know anything, just go on Google, you type financial planning calculator, they will give you entire thing. You just fill up the things, you will sort out entire thing, how much money required for you for each section. So, sorry. Now, common financial goals for the doctors, what are? Buy practice property. Someone is having rented practice, they thinking I'll buy practice property for rupees 50 lakhs in January 2027. Like this is your particular goal. Buy a house for 75 in April 2025. Like this, you can plan your goal. like build a corpus for 50 like for daughter education, daughter marriage, retirement income, buy a vacation house in Goa. Like this, if you decide this way, your most of the you will sort it. And what is this? That's possibility of loss or injury. We are dentists. If we right hand we are working, suppose something happened to right hand, and what will happen? You can't practice. Till that, what you will do? So this is this type of risk. For that, you should have some insurance, disability insurance, and some other insurance are there. If you know this, if you don't know, just go on Policy Bazaar. They will give you entire thing. Just once you call, most of them they will call you. So if you don't know what all insurance you should keep, definitely if you learn small things, your money will be saved. Like suppose pure risk and speculative risk. Now we come to the next point. These are the pure risk: loss of life, loss of property, risk to health, disability, professional liability. And these are speculative risk, like running a practice. Something happened in practice. Suppose some case happened, and your practice is going on in peak state, and one case happened. Some mishaps to the patient, and some cases now. Now what will do? Your money will be gone. So for that, you need professionally indemnity insurance. If you don't have insurance, definitely you will lose. Because if you have professional indemnity insurance, they will take care of entire court fees, your patient's expenses, how much a court decide you have to pay.
Sir, is there some network?
I don't think the network is okay, ma'am. Can I repeat again? Working, ma'am. Now is okay? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Now is okay, ma'am?
Yes.
Okay. So this all is pure risk and speculative risk. Next is generally 3 ways to manage this. Like you should 1 minute. Now is clear everyone? आवाज आ रही है? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Generally 3 ways to manage risk. Like you should either avoid some risk, or you retain, or you can transfer. Some risk you cannot avoid. If like an insurance company accept all the pure risk at a cost often called as the premium. Means this all risk you can, if you can avoid it, that is good. If you retain, or you can transfer. For that, insurance company is here, and we should pay some amount of as a premium, and they will take care of all this. These are your financial pyramid. You should build your pyramid in same sequence. You cannot buy first real estate and then you have cash. It cannot be done. It always should be in first cash, then insurance, then FD, then mutual fund, then stock, then commodities, then real estate. Real estate always come last. If you have lots of money, then only go for real estate. Because real estate, sometimes they will, if you buy some property and when you want to sell out, there is no one is buying that property. What is the purpose for that money? So you should think about which property you should buy. I advocate a simple formula. Pay yourself a monthly. Suppose you earn lots, 1 lakh rupees per month. Suppose you buy 1 lakh rupees per month, and you should take some amount as a monthly your salary. You definitely your 1 lakh rupees is your only. But if you keep your monthly amount from that 1 lakh rupees, that will be very good for you.
I
If
just a second, sir. I request all the participants to please put the speakers on mute. Yes, sir. Please continue.
So first you pay yourself as a monthly salary. Keep 3 months worth of practice expenses. So this will definitely you will face in COVID. If you have some money with you, then only you can pay your rent, you can pay your salary to the staff, because that all work. If your clinic shut down also, you have to pay. So for that, how much money practice expenses you have in each month, you must keep for 3 months, and keep 3 months for personal expenses. Means whatever required for you, you must keep for 3 months. That you keep in separate. Have appropriate insurance. That is, sequence is same, that life insurance, term plan, health insurance, disability insurance, critical illness insurance, property and asset insurance, and professionally liability insurance. Life insurance definitely is good, but you should consider for that how much money they will give you at the on maturity, or better you buy term plan, because life insurance is for you your life only. If something happened to you, then only life insurance company give to the your family some amount. So better buy term plan, because term plan very less amount you have to pay, and if you have something happen to you, they will give you entire money to your family, because LIC is for that only. And third is the health insurance. That is mandatory nowadays. If you have health insurance, you can save 25,000 rupees each year in your health insurance, like a tax. So you should keep your health insurance, Mediclaim, disability insurance, you should keep critical illness insurance, property asset insurance, and professionally liability insurance. That is mandatory nowadays. And in health insurance, one thing I'll tell you, health insurance, before taking health insurance, please ask what all they will provide you, because sometimes they did not provide you like a laser surgery, robotic surgery. So these all things must be there, because nowadays this all treatment is everyone doing this only, the robotic surgery, laser surgery. So all in future, like 5 year or 10 year after that, This is mandatory robotic surgery. All treatment will go on robotic surgery. So if your coverage will be robotic surgery, then only they will give you money or your treatment fees. Otherwise, you only have to pay. So these all basic financial like build and grow practice, buy house, funds for children education, and then we have retirement incomes. And this all investment. It's like a practice investment, cash, debt, real estate, equity, gold, family, and kids. This all I'm not going to tell you in detail. So if you want to learn this all, what is that? Please read the book called Financial Planning for the Doctors by Amar Pandit. Is very good book. If you have time, if you don't have time, then also you try to take out some time and read this book. You will learn lots of things and it will be good for you. This is my last parting thoughts to you. If you are an early career, buy a home and attempt to build your finances much before you retire. Build a solid base first, buy a practice real estate as well, define your vision, your financial goal, invest well in the practice in terms of equipment and some new inventions come. Try to acquire in your clinic. If you acquire that new thing in your clinic as early as, so that it will give impact more on your practice. So spend time with your family, make a will, and this is my gratitude to my mentor, none other than Dr. Sujit Pardesi sir, and he has wonderful design course like a Life Excel course, Wealth Excel, Personal Excel, Family Excel, Practice Excel. If you don't know anything about this, please Google or you can contact me. I'll give you the link. You can contact him. This course is 1 year course. Once you pay, always you are a member. And every year you can attend. Definitely in 1 year you cannot learn entire thing. Slowly you will learn. So if you're interested, we'll give you the link. You can contact him also. And special thanks to IDA who given me this wonderful opportunity to share you what I learned from my experience. I share with you all. And this all reference, please, if you have time and take out some time and read this book. It's very wonderful book. If you cannot buy, just email me or contact me. I'll give you the PDF file and go through that. Thank you all. Have a very nice to see you all attended this after clinic time. And if you have any doubt, please contact me on this mail or on mobile number or WhatsApp. Thank you all.
Yes, thank you, sir. So I request all the participants to please put up their questions.
Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Yes, hello.
Yes,
Yes,
can
sir.
I directly ask, sir? I
Yes,
have
sure.
one
sir.
doubt.
Sure,
Yes,
sure.
Sir, you just listed a lot of insurances, like what I saw, life insurances, then professional liability insurances, then all of those things. Sir,
Yes.
although my question might not be so much relevant, but still, like, how much money approximate we need for all the insurances if we want to do all the
Sure.
necessary?
But that's what you should decide. What all that's a financial planning. What all
Okay.
insurance required for you if you are practicing dentist, and how many experience might be having, sir?
Sir, I am just a fresh graduate only,
Okay.
so I just decided now I am just learning, and
Ah,
then maybe after 1 or 2 years I'll open up my practice. So before that, thought of joining this so
okay,
that I
okay, no
can get
problem.
a hold of
Ah,
finance. Yeah.
just I'll guide you, sir. No problem. First
Yes.
of all, one insurance, definitely your term plan.
Okay.
If you are fresh graduate, might be your age will be 20, 25 or around that. So
Yes.
you must go for term plan first.
Okay.
LIC, if you have some parents done LIC for you and you think this is you only have to pay that premium. So before that, you think about that this LIC policy is good for you, or if more than 3 years, if it's just starting LIC policy and 3 year only you have paid premium, then you can close that LIC. Why I said
Okay.
close? Before closing, you must take term plan, then only close. Suppose you stop your LIC, close your LIC, but you doesn't have term plan and something happened to you. Then what will happen? So before closing LIC, you must go put your term plan, take your term plan, then you close LIC. LIC, if your parents done for LIC, that is old concept. Now you also thinking, you also seen that now you are graduate, some uncle will come, some friends will come, some friends father friends will come. No, son, like you just passed out, take some LIC policy. But before taking LIC policy, you should ask them how much return will get after how many years, like 25 years. Suppose 1 lakh you will get in 25 years. Now 1 lakh is 20, after 25 years, what will happen? Nothing. That money will be zero. So I'm telling that, so you should must have term plan, you should have mediclaim. That depends. If you're asking about money, that depends on how much coverage you need. Okay, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir. I understood. Yes.
If you
Okay.
if you plan for that, how much coverage you need? If you
Yes, sir.
suppose you ask me, I'm paying 1 crore rupees for mediclaim, just 25,000 rupees. People thinking how much will get in 25,000 uh, 1 crore rupees insurance. There is one catch. If you don't know, you will talk to me or you mail me, I'll tell you how they will give you. Okay. And
Okay, sir.
these all things you have to decide. Further, any questions, sir?
No, sir. Thanks a lot, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sir, we have another question coming up. Can you
Yeah.
explain a bit about professional liability insurance?
Okay. Professional liability insurance is like a, suppose some 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 cases you done in clinic, and what will happen? Some patient complaint in consumer forum or in court, police complaint occur, and case happen. In that case, nowadays you listening so many cases like a doctor has to pay 1 crore rupees to the patient because of some treatment mishappen. If you have insurance, that all entire thing will covered by the that particular insurance company, like court fees, your advocate fees, even uh, patient, how much patient court decide, tell you the pay to the patient, they only will pay you. You have to just pay premium for that, and very reasonable premium. I think 8,000 or 10,000 you will get 1 crore rupees something in I think 8 or 10,000 you will get 1 crore rupees of coverage. Like that, you should keep that insurance. And in that also, one more thing I'll tell you, one property insurance also you have to keep. Suppose flood came or some fire happening in your clinic and your clinic got burned out or washed out. Your all equipments, electric equipments, your chair and your compressor and some instrument or damage has happened. So in that case, if you have that your clinic insurance, it will save you. So these all things you have to keep. If you are in starting phase, slowly you can go proceed with this. That's what I said. If your earning is in starting phase, you must measure amount go in clinic investment. This all you have to listed in your book. What all you have to keep, all premiums record you have to keep in future, in digital also, in your clinic also. Suppose clinic burn out or washed out, where is the paper? So this all paper must be on some like DigiLocker or email. There you can keep that that paper in that area. Any other question?
Yes, sir. We have question coming. Like, will it be better to open clinic before post graduation and marriage?
I couldn't understand. Again, can you repeat, ma'am?
So one question is will it be better to open clinic before post graduation and marriage? So it's a non like.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah.
So in that case, even I'm telling you, when I graduate and immediately I open clinic. After 2 years of clinic experience, then I go for MDS, and then I do PG, and again I started clinic. In that period, my clinic is still working. I am not in there in clinic, but clinic is working. For that, I kept some doctors for that. They will manage. I'll just monitoring from there. So if you have like a postgraduate, you're planning and full-fledged you are preparing for that, then definitely go for the your PG first, or do one thing, you attach some doctors with you and you can practice with them. Because if you're not doing practice now, suppose after 2 year 3 year you done PG, you finished PG, and some basic part you cannot proceed
Hello?
in clinic. Yes, ma'am. Again, any problem?
Hello?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, sir. So I think there's some network issue on my part.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
it is okay.
Yes, sir. We have one more question coming. How does tax work for dentist?
Sorry. Again, repeat.
How does tax work for dentist?
So, sir, whoever question is that, the important question. Tax is very important. If you earn 1 rupees also from the clinic expenses or from the clinic earning, you must pay some taxes. Like if you must have bill record for that. You are paying your staff salary. That also is recorded, should be there. If you pay some premium, you keep your record for that, and this all thing you submit to your chartered accountant and tell this all things, my entire income and expenses. They will tell you, they will draft you, and they will make you one balance sheet. And in this balance sheet, everything is written there. How much your expenses, how much earning, and what all saving part, like your insurance, your ATC, ATD, these all coverage. These all things should be, they will tell you. That's what I said. You should learn what all taxes benefit. In this book, what I have, Dr. by Amar Pandit, entire thing is given in tax planning. One chapters only is there. So please try to read this book. Very simple, because this is written for the doctors only. So it will be very good for you. So try to take out some time and read this book. You will learn definitely lots of things.
So one last question. In terms of financial, non-financial, can a BDS be successful, as successful as an MDS, sir?
Obviously, I know some BDS who earning more than the MDS. And one more thing, BDS is sitting and MDS is working. That clinic also I know. So never think like BDS could not earn more than MDS. I am seen in Chennai only. I saw so many practitioners are there who all are BDS, but in that clinic, 13 to 14 MDS are working. So never think like that. And BDS is, and I know people are thinking, so like a BDS, lots of BDS, so many BDS are there. How I'll work practice? How much practice? How will do practice? But if you are BDS also, so never think like this. You can, if you plan your career properly, you. And one more thing, there is no competition if you are your practice planning properly, your clinic is in proper area, if you doing your clinical work properly, and first of all, how you talk to the patient. If you convince your patient, if you tell the patient and they will understand all the diagnosis properly and treatment you can do. If you do treatment properly, they will learn and they will and then only you can earn lots of money from that. So try to plan accordingly and never think like the BDS cannot earn more than MDS.
Yes, I think that's all for question answer session. There's no question coming up.
Thank you all.
Yes, sir, I would like to thank you for taking out time and taking up this webinar. So thank you so much, sir, and hope to see you again. Yes.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Sir, I'll end the meeting for all.
Okay, ma'am. No problem.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.